I insisted if I can't have my partner over, neither can anyone else. I live with 3 roommates near campus, Kelsey from high school, Owen from biology class, and his older sister Mia, who's 26. Everything was fine until I started dating Jordan 6 months ago. Jordan came over 3 or 4 times a week. We'd cook dinner, watch shows, play video games. He never spent the night because he worked early mornings at a bakery and left by 9:30. Meanwhile, Mia's boyfriend Trevor slept over 3 nights a week. Owen's girlfriend Paige practically lived there on weekends. Then Mia cornered me in the kitchen. Jordan's here too much. It's annoying having someone who doesn't live here around constantly. Trevor sleeps here 3 nights a week, I said. That's different. We've been together 4 years. Jordan's only a few months. She said Kelsey and Owen agreed. Jordan needed to stop coming over unless he paid rent. When I asked if that applied to everyone's partners, she said no, just mine. Kelsey admitted Mia had leverage. She caught me using her Netflix without asking. Said she'd change all passwords and take me off the electric bill if I didn't back her up. I can't afford the deposit to get utilities in my name. Owen was blunt. Mia co-signed my car loan. If I go against her, she'll make my life hell. So I enforced the rule on everyone. Friday night, Paige showed up with groceries. I met her at the door. Sorry, new house rule. Partners who don't pay rent can't visit. Owen came running. What are you doing? Following Mia's rules. Saturday, Trevor walked in with his overnight bag. Hey Trevor, how much rent are you paying? Mia stormed out. Stop being ridiculous. I'm being fair. Jordan doesn't get to come over, so neither does Trevor. For 2 weeks, I kept it up. Mia started sleeping at Trevor's place instead, which made me suspicious. Why avoid her own apartment? The explosion happened when Jordan needed to drop off a package. Just textbooks his mom sent to my address by mistake. I met him outside, but Mia saw us through the window. She burst out the front door. Are you serious? He's dropping off mail. You've made everyone miserable for 2 weeks. You made a rule that only applies to me. Her face went red. Because I don't trust him around Trevor. Owen and Kelsey came outside. Trevor showed me messages, Mia said, voice shaking. Jordan's been texting him, flirting, asking to meet up behind your back. I didn't want to humiliate you, so I kept them apart. Jordan pulled out his phone with shaking hands. There are messages. From Trevor to me. He held it up. Message after message from Trevor. You're really cute. We should hang out just us. Your boyfriend doesn't have to know. Jordan had ignored most. The few he'd answered said stop and not interested. Show me yours, I told Mia. She pulled out her phone. The screenshots Trevor sent her were cropped tight. Individual messages with no contact name, no timestamps. He edited these, I said. He screenshotted his own messages, cropped out his name, and made it look like Jordan sent them. Mia's hands shook comparing both phones. He told me Jordan was trying to break us up, that Jordan was obsessed with him. I told him to stop 3 weeks ago, Jordan said. I didn't tell you because he's been with Mia for years. I thought he'd drop it. Mia sat down hard on the steps. I believed him. He seemed so hurt. We were planning to move in together next month. She started crying the broken kind when you realize you've been played. Trevor called right then. She answered on speaker. Hey babe, you coming over? Did you send those messages to Jordan? Long pause. What are you talking about? You sent them. You cropped out your name and lied. Mia, he's obviously manipulating. She hung up, blocked his number. I'm so sorry. He's been making comments about you two since you started dating. I didn't want to believe my boyfriend would lie. Trevor showed up an hour later banging on the door. Owen told him to leave or we'd call the cops. Trevor kept calling from different numbers for 3 days before stopping. The next morning, Mia apologized to Jordan. She told Kelsey and Owen they didn't need to worry about bills or favors anymore.